Yo, I'm back on YouTube. Um, oh, it's on like the 1998 King of the Ring right now with Taker and Mankind in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at the Civic Center. Huh? Where is Monday Night Raw? Like the fucking intro. I mean, like the intro right now. um, don't load. Okay. Uh, hold on. Oh, okay. Yo, what's up? HBK Jazz.
It's do or die.
Hold on. Currently I'm like fixing up the live stream. Okay, fixed it. Forever.
Together. The future runs through one man. That man is not CM Punk. That man is not Roman Reigns. With Paul Heyman to my left and Braun Breaker to my right, the future of this industry runs through Seth freaking Rollins. I feel the need to come out here as a friend, tell you to your face that this is a load of crap, man.
A load of crap.
Sammy, you came out here.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Kristen?
Is the vision
Yo, what's
for
up?
the future.
I haven't been live streaming since 2 weeks ago because I was busy. But I'm back. You know.
A faith peasant. Sami Zayn, upon your entry into SmackDown, you will face the winner of John Cena versus Randy Orton. Just like that, instant undisputed title competitor.
That's great. What up? What's up?
Or you can die with
Mahuli.
Take the pass, Sammy. Because if you stay on Raw and you don't believe in me, bad things are gonna happen to you.
What's Mahole Games? What's up, bro? I'm back. You know, on YouTube.
So, buddy, as a friend, I respect you, but this is me telling you to go to hell.
That's crazy.
Well, Sami Zayn made his choice, and now he's going to suffer the consequences. Zayn and Braun Breaker.
Chilling. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Sami Zayn has no idea he's about to be cut in two. And Sammy's got life. A man who has pulled off miracle after miracle in his career. Spear! Rollins, he just nodded his head for Breakker to put away Zayn. It doesn't have to be this way. Take me out. There's still time. Go to hell. Never defiant Sami Zayn. And more punishment is coming. Look out! Sami, look out! Oh my God!
Hell yeah. I'm like ready for a backlash this Saturday.
He made his bed. You can live in the future, or you can die with the past. And Ron Breakker, Paul Heyman, and Seth Rollins will be here live tonight. This is Omaha, Nebraska, the gateway to the West. Home to the NCAA Men's College World Series. And tonight for the 15th time, home to Monday Night Raw, which is live on Netflix and presented by Snickers. She's the Women's World Champion, Io Sky. And she heads into action tonight. The Genius of the Sky takes out the feisty upstart from NXT. Two-time NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez is here live. See Roxanne knock off the world champ live tonight. He's the 350-pound bulldozer from Alpha Academy. Otis, who is in singles action here tonight, versus this man.
Rusev.
It's Rusev's first match in WWE in over 5 years. Live tonight. And he's the petty former world champion Gunther. He's here 2 weeks after his uncalled for attack on me and my partner Pat McAfee. Gunther and Pat go face to face tonight, 5 nights before their battle Saturday at Backlash. We got a good one tonight. Wait a minute, Pat. You're going up on the table. And you think this is wise?
Oh, Jey Uso.
In trouble with Gunther in the first place. I'm eating for life, bro. How the hell with it? The world heavyweight champion who shocked the world at WrestleMania.
Yo.
With a win over Gunther to win his first world title. And now they're yeeting around the world for Jey Uso. What a story. A man who's worked his ass off to get an opportunity. And when he got that opportunity, he became world champion. Yeah, but now everybody's hunting the world champ. Logan Paul made a challenge to main event Jey Uso last week. And you're on top of the mountain. Everybody wants a piece. When you're on top of the mountain, everybody's looking up at you. And people throw rocks and things that shine in the Yeet Man. Main event Jey Uso is shining brighter than everybody.
I'm hyped because Stone Cold said so. What? What? What's up, Prime? Yo, Jey Uso right now.
Let's eat, baby!
What's up? Yeet. I know. I will do more videos and streams because I was busy. Including Backlash 2014-5 this Saturday.
We had a great talk last week
I will live react to it too. Like, you know.
A lot more responsibility. He's been busier than he ever has been in his entire life, but he's loving it all. He was born to be in this spotlight.
So,
here to kick off Monday Night Raw. 11,558 on their feet in Omaha. For those wondering, Cole has tapped out again. Yeah, I'm blown up. I feel pretty good, Cole. Get better. You got a match Saturday. Well, yes, I do. I think we're doing one more. Oh, okay. Cool.
One more time. The audience chanting.
And that's been the case forever, Cole. Omaha's asking for it. Our champion will deliver. That second yeet like a second win. It's as good as the first time, if not better. That's great yeet right there.
How's everybody day going so far?
I said, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event Jey Uso, is now in your city.
Woo!
So look, I'm here. I know Logan Paul here. So let's stand on business tonight, Oos. Where you at? Ladies and gentlemen.
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I came here tonight not to disrespect the World Heavyweight Champion main event, Jey Uso. But I dragged myself all the way out here tonight to Omaha, Nebraska. Because I wanted to say something straight to the face of the World
Heavyweight champion.
Main event.
I'll be right back. I need some water.
guaranteed it would sabotage
Hello.
my relationship with our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And let's talk about your captain, Roman Reigns, for a minute. Huh? I had a dream.
What's the arena name, by the way? I forgot.
I had a dream with my best friend in the world, CM Punk, while Roman Reigns was still playing high school football, long before he even thought about following in his father and his uncle's footsteps and being inside a wrestling ring. And because I wanted my best friend in the world to overcome all the adversity he ever faced in his entire life and be in his corner for WrestleMania, what did Roman Reigns think I was going to do? Sell his secrets to CM Punk? Why would I do that? After I built the bloodline for 5 freaking years. Tell me why I would do that. Tell me. I found
The CHI Health
I
Center.
found
I'm a heart,
a stray big dog on the island of irrelevancy, and I turned him into the tribal chief and the ruler of the WWE Universe. We were the undisputed WWE champion for 1,316 days, and I'm not the one that blew it by getting beat Rhodes after being distracted by Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 40. He lost the title. He lost the title that I spent 5 years of my life building him up as the champion. And then what did he do? Disappears. He goes back to being a big dog licking his big wounds and leaves me in the hands of Solo and Jacob Tongans, who put me through a table and almost ended my 40-year career and back to avenge me. He came back to get his Ulasala back. But I betrayed Roman Reigns, right? I betrayed Roman Reigns, who couldn't handle the fact that just wanted to help my best friend live out his dream. No, it's always Paul Heyman. I'm always the liar. I'm always at fault. I'm the betrayer. I'm the double crusher. I'm always the freaking scumbag in the situation. Not this time. I'm right. I'm right. I'm in the right.
Yo.
You play me. Screw you. And screw each and every single one of you for going. Are you okay? As a matter of fact, are you done? As a matter of fact, I got another question for you, OG. What does this have to do with me? I owe you an apology. It has nothing to do with you. Not that part. I didn't come out here to talk about Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Here's the one thing, though. I did come out here to talk about you, which has everything to do with you, Jey Uso.
See, you won that title because you want that title, but that title is all about power and control. And honestly, Jay, you don't know how to wield power and control. You don't understand that leverage. You think coming out here every night and yeeting with the audience and putting on the best in-ring performance is all that it takes, but that's not what that title is about. So while you need in your heart to be champion, and while you want to be champion, Seth Rollins has to be champion. Seth Rollins has to have that power. Seth Rollins has to have that control. And Braun Breaker, well, that was just stage one of our plan.
Oh, stage one?
Stage two is that title. But I'm out here tonight to do you a favor. And we all know how well those favors work out, don't we?
Drinking water.
I'm going to let you sign your own death warrant. I'm going to let you pick the night that you lose the World Heavyweight Championship. Because Jey Uso, Seth freaking Rollins hereby challenges you to the World Heavyweight Championship.
When? Next
He
month?
beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. He beat Roman Reigns in CM Punk. You know he deserves to be the number one contender. The favor is this. You pick the time. You pick the place. Because Seth Rollins will fight you for that title anytime.
Anywhere.
Any place.
Or any place.
Whoa, OG, hold up now. Omaha, can you help me out? But did he just say, anytime, any place, anywhere, for the World Heavyweight Championship against Seth freaking Rollins? Well, Omaha, it's on tonight. 4 letters, 1 word.
Tonight.
Oh, man. Is that official? Well, in my mind, the master manipulator, Paul Heyman, did it again.
Oh, because I thought gonna be Money in the Bank.
Putting his title on the line tonight, if you're Jey Uso, Pat, was it the right move to jump and accept this challenge? I have no idea if it was the right move. Only time will tell. I love the move, though. We're not only eating in Omaha, but we got a world championship fight on the line tonight. Let's have a Raw. Let's see if General Manager Adam Pearce makes it official for here in Omaha. Switching gears now, let's take you back to the issues that Penta has had with the Judgment Day.
Highlight of the night is presented by
American Home Shield. Two weeks ago.
And ladies and gentlemen, this was 2 weeks ago. Penta versus Dominic for the Intercontinental Championship. And we would see the return after 4 months out due to injury of Judgment Day's J.D. McDonough. And McDonough would allow Dominic Mysterio to hit a 619 and a frog splash and retain his newly won Intercontinental Championship, which takes us to last week on Monday Night Raw. J.D. McDonough would actually be in action with Finn Balor of the Judgment Day against the War Raiders. Big matchup, the winning team perhaps with a shot at the tag team champs, the New Day, down the road. But Penta would get a little payback on J.D. McDonough. Yeah, the War Raiders would hit the War Machine and retain the tag titles.
the tag titles, but like the New Day have it.
Hey, Pat, check it out. You're hearing a new version of Penta's theme featuring one of the greatest guitarists of all time, Adam Jones from Grammy Award-winning band Tool, using a specific playing technique that has been heard since the early 90s and around the globe. Penta's theme, The Fire is Coming, will be available on music platforms soon. The song's a banger, the flames are hot, and Penta's the real deal. And Penta's in action against JD McDonough on the Judgment Day, live on Netflix.
Live on Netflix.
What happens when the world's best journalists come together?
Write a prescription for the healing of America.
We're retired and this is our paradise.
Wow.
Now let's go.
You get the stories of America every night. You get the all-new CBS Evening News.
I just wanted to create an episode of The Late Show.
Damn it, Chris!
Sorry.
This is Stephen Tyrone Colbert.
That's right, Jack.
Release the mink. You're my favorite uncool guy.
Backlash this Saturday. Monday.
Join America's favorite game.
You never know what's going to happen.
Are you ready? I can't believe it.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you just see that?
That is a first on national TV for me ever.
The once in a lifetime.
Will you marry me?
Always for the unexpected.
Treat yourself a round of sausage.
That's not it, but thank you.
Are you ready? Wheel of Fortune.
Who knows what we will do next?
Are you ready? Judge Judy never misses a beat.
This is my playpen.
I get that, Your Honor.
Perfect.
Next is mental anguish.
Yours or mine? It's getting bad for you.
I don't understand why you're so upset with me.
Does this face look stupid to you? Am I doing all right?
Excellent.
That's what I like to hear.
Judge Judy.
We're supposed to follow the evidence, but sometimes that's not enough.
Every clue, every mystery, and every twist after twisted twist. We all gotta die sometimes.
Hello.
He fell for it. I cannot believe he fell for it. He wants to do the match tonight. You were so right.
Oh, you know what I love more than anything? I love to say, I told you so.
So if you will indulge me, always. I told you so. He did tell me so.
Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Do you understand everything that's going on here tonight?
Yeah, I think so.
Think of this. Bestow a little wisdom upon you. Roman Reigns prepared for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins pinned the biggest star in the entire industry, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania. CM Punk prepared with unbridled passion for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins not only beat Roman Reigns and CM Punk and Roman Reigns lost to Seth Rollins in the main event of WrestleMania. Jey Uso is a great champion. We can't take that away from Jey Uso. He tapped out Gunther at WrestleMania for the title. Jey Uso is no easy day in the park. But Jey Uso is not focused on Seth Rollins. Jey Uso is distracted by Logan Paul. And he's had no time to prep for Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins, all he's focused on is Jey Uso because there's nobody left. There's nobody left. Seth Rollins is a sniper. And he has Jey Uso in his sights. And tonight, Braun Breaker, we get handed the keys to the kingdom when the referee hands the World Heavyweight Championship to Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, as Paul Heyman was going on and on and on, Pat and I were just told in our headsets from our general manager, Adam Pearce, that this match has been made official for tonight for the first time in 7 months.
So,
on Monday Night Raw,
Jey
the
Uso
men's World Heavyweight Championship
versus Seth
will be up
Rollins.
for grabs. Jey Uso with his first title defense since winning the title at WrestleMania versus the former World Heavyweight Champion. Seth
I wish there was
Rollins.
got that movie
Tonight,
called.
Uso's got, what, an hour and a half to prepare for Rollins?
The wise man works in magical ways for his guys.
So once again, this matchup is 1-1. It is Penta and J.D. McDonough of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Carlito. J.D. McDonough's running buddies hanging out at ringside. Penta's going to have the proverbial eyes in the back of his head in this match tonight.
And zero fear, because they're certainly going to get involved. Will he be able to handle it? J.D. McDonough, fresh back from a horrific lung injury.
Yeah, I have no idea how on earth this man. Well, first off, he crashed into our table, couldn't move, and he actually finished the match, Pat.
With one lung. He had a punctured lung. They're calling him the Iron Lung. Obviously, it's incredibly exhausting to be in a professional wrestling match. To do it with one lung is absolutely unheard of.
We're going to try to do it with two on Saturday. And now McDonough roll up, shoulders down, almost had Penta.
Wish I could get a few more.
And J.D. McDonough with a standing moonsault, cover again on Penta, and a kick out. Hey, you cannot sleep on J.D. McDonough. For as much as Pat and I have made fun of him over the last couple of months because of the size of his skull.
Yeah, but we haven't made fun of him. We've complimented him for the size of his skull. He uses it as a weapon. It has a big brain in there.
He's a former World Tag Team Champion, very confident, methodical, but Penta will not back down. He will mix it up with the best of them.
He certainly will, and that's what's been so impressive about Penta. He can do all the electrifying stuff, but he can also get down in a fist fight if you need him to. J.D. McDonough's the same way.
Moving Penta with a chop to McDonough in the corner. Now kick right to the hamstring. Brings McDonough down again.
Penta methodically beating down J.D. McDonough.
Yeah, unorthodox, scintillating offensive style for Penta. And J.D. McDonough went for a chop of his own, and Penta makes him pay. Well, speaking of the build of the chest of McDonough.
Penta surf walk. How you doing? Keep it moving. It's Penta-lating, you mean.
That's nice. I like that. Penta is so damn cool. Cover now. Kick out by McDonough as Balor was asking for a timeout.
He just kicked J.D. McDonough so hard he did a backflip and almost got pinned for it.
Absolutely powerful beginning here for Penta.
Yeah, Penta, I believe, will be a world champion sooner rather than later here in WWE. Donna catches him with an elbow.
JD's been a tag team champion, obviously in singles matches. We're not really sure what he's going to be here at the WWE. Has all the pieces you could possibly want, but a win over Penta? Now we're talking catapult to the top, brother.
The kick to the ear of McDonough. JD McDonough has an exhaustive training regimen. Tremendous stamina. Again, you see the welts just growing on the chest of JD McDonough.
Yeah, every time I hear one and see one, it obviously makes me think about what's happening Saturday, but nonetheless.
Yeah, good luck in St. Louis.
Jeez Louise.
You go face to face with Gunther later on tonight. And McDonough blocked by Penta. Penta with a kick again to the side of the head of McDonough. Penta warning Finn Balor to stay out of my way.
Judgment Day always going to get a little peeksy in. Hold on a second.
JD McDonough dropping Penta on the back of his head on the apron thanks to the Balor distraction. Look at this impact.
Damn.
For the first time in history, Rio de Janeiro will welcome MotoGP. It's a backdrop like no other, with an atmosphere that is truly unique. Look at the speeds. All eyes will be on home team Mubadala Brazil in front of the passionate crowd. 12 world-class teams and one brand new unknown racetrack.
Oh my word, this is so tight.
The future is live.
In 3 years, they could be the main event of WrestleMania.
NXT, tell them what we gon' do.
The
NXT.
future is can't miss.
I'm on another level.
The future happens here.
The dumb.
Welcome to NXT.
You know what I'm saying?
Good morning, Madam Secretary.
What is the crisis du jour? Are you okay? Because I can easily switch into on life mode.
Spy machine. You want to meet that?
Yeah. Look at the two of you bonding over
Yeet.
espionage.
Yo.
You will have the full backing of the United States. You have my word on that.
I'm not exactly keen about our prospects here.
I didn't ask you to be keen. I asked you to get it done.
Madam Secretary.
And Penta and JD McDonough doing battle. It's been a great matchup, but McDonough has taken over, Pat.
He certainly has, and the Judgment Day has certainly helped. Carlito, the bad apple from Judgment Day, got a cheap shot into Penta, and JD McDonough has taken advantage.
Oh.
Slide through.
And Penta makes McDonough pay.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Oh, JD better get out of there.
Oh.
Straight up face
I'll be right back.
Total facial from Penta.
Penta drags McDonough, rolls him to the center of the ring. won at one point, Pat.
We thought he took out everybody. We thought he was going to be able to.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back again.
Hit a Mexican.
Hold on to your butts. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, Mr. Mayor.
That's an outright lie.
I love me some Stephen Colbert.
Woo! Come at me, GOP. Come on. Yeah, kill them all. I came 5,000 miles to make that joke. Let's get back to the aliens for just 1 second here.
I need the excitement. I need that action. I need to show the world how good I am.
Whoa! Let the games begin.
Everybody thinks I'm with them. Now what? Awesome.
I like it.
It's do or die.
That is full-blown sabotage.
G feels everything.
The new season of Survivor, Wednesday.
It takes all types to play Family Feud, the adventurous one.
Name away a woman is like a roller coaster ride.
She makes you scream. The clueless one.
If all the U.S. presidents were alive, who would you date?
Benjamin Franklin. It's up there.
It's not up there.
The discreet one.
A bunch of some snakes.
See who shows up this season on Family Feud.
Sharpen your pencils.
I don't know.
Everybody's favorite game of Quick Draw is back.
We play here just like you do at home, except we have fewer snacks, but way more celebrities.
Oh, whoa. Black Panther.
Oh! He went with Wakanda.
Pictionary.
Tarzan.
What?
You know, WWE is coming to Los Angeles on Saturday, June 7th.
Why not?
Collide and Money in the Bank and Intuit Dome.
Why not at the
Tickets on
Staples
sale this
Center?
Wednesday, May 7th. Via Ticketmaster. The presale
Crazy,
starts
right?
tomorrow. What a doubleheader in LA. Come to Omaha, pretty cool city. Absolutely. For the 15th time, Omaha is hosting Monday Night Raw tonight, first time in a couple of years. Saturday night main event coming up at the end of the month in Tampa. Two of those editions hosted here in Omaha.
Shout out to the legend, Anthony Lionheart Smith, retired UFC fighter who competed in the light heavyweight division, is here. I assume in his hometown. Great to have you here, Buck.
And there's Austin Theory set for action. Waller was supposed to have this match. He said to Peter, "Say, give Theory the chance." Let's find out who the opponent is.
Who's the opponent?
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Sheamus.
Oh, yes. Hey. It's
Fight night.
baby.
His opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in for 267 pounds, Sheamus!
Well, Pat Theory's expression told the whole story. He knows he was set up by his teammate Fred Waller, who wanted nothing to do with Sheamus when he found out that who the opponent was.
Yeah, Grayson Waller took a one-way trip to out of the match whenever he heard Sheamus.
You think Theory's ever going to wake up and realize that Waller's in this for himself and doesn't really care about his money?
I mean, quite a dirtbag move to do to your friend. He's going to say that he did it to give him a little bit more shine. And he felt like he was selfish last week whenever he scheduled himself a match. So he's trying to be a good friend, or he was a bit of a coward.
Well, the Celtic Warriors back. We haven't seen Sheamus since the Royal Rumble back in Indianapolis. And Sheamus and Theory going one-on-one tonight. These guys have a rivalry over the United
You're actually trying to something tonight, but it's by his agent, Paul Heyman. Minneapolis, Minnesota, with 295 pounds. He is the next big thing.
on the cover of the WWE magazine. It's on newsstands everywhere tomorrow. This guy's only been here like the Intercontinental title. What? He's been Mr. Money in the Bank. He's won the Royal Rumble. He's been King of the Ring.
He's done it all in this wrestling business.
But that's the over athletic Austin Theory, who you have some history with, and you know what he can do in the ring.
Absolutely. Austin Theory has been a rocket ship on the rise for seemingly some time. We're all waiting for him to get to the outer stratosphere because that's what's possible with him. You look at the way he's built, you listen to the way he's talked.
Sheamus, again, always in tremendous shape. And he catches, oh, there it is, the Irish curse backbreaker to Theory.
Theory's working the ring, on the mic, his commitment to the business. Everything is superstar.
And Sheamus, center of the ring, perhaps going to look for the cloverleaf here. Submission move.
Yeah, Sheamus. Okay, here we go. Sheamus might get caught here by Austin Theory, who also has a lot of high ring numbers. Sheamus has been able to do in WWE is nothing short of impressive, and a lot of it is just brawling, just beating people down.
Yeah, one of the most physical men in the history of WWE. With the exception of perhaps Walter. And here we now in the cloverleaf, his Theory submission move, center of the ring. Waller looks on, and Waller looks real concerned, and Theory makes it to the bottom rope. You look real concerned, Mr. Waller. Real concerned.
And just passing the Sheamus off.
I don't think he can be any less enthusiastic about helping his friend than he was there.
Wait a minute.
And Sheamus down top rope, and Theory taken out, and Sheamus is fired up. Well, that was big.
It takes all types to play Family Feud, the brave one.
A man loses his appeal when he loses what? Hair.
The bashful one.
Give me something you'd hate to be caught on camera doing in an elevator.
Oh, I hate to be caught changing.
Appreciate the family support and everything. The 12-year game show host predicts that it won't be up there.
See who shows up this season on Family Feud.
We're supposed to follow the evidence, but sometimes that's not enough.
Every clue, every mystery, and every twist after twisted twist.
The devil's come around now, honey. You better lock your front door.
No one does crime drama better than CSI.
All these years. You ever think you've had enough?
I'm just getting started. You're about to find out who runs the show.
It's a large volume of blood.
Let's track down this killer.
Your heart is rough and your soul is
Yeah.
Somebody's dealing with a death card.
We all gonna die sometime. Welcome to Las Vegas. The devil's come around now, honey.
At Inside Edition, we don't just report the news. There it is. We go where the news happens.
Beyond the headlines.
It's highly contagious. You can feel the excitement. They were finally halted.
On the front line of investigations.
Why have you been terrorizing women here?
These are the stories that impact your life. Inside Edition.
This is terrifying.
This is a senseless murder.
This is not a minor point.
This is all the victim's blood.
Is the man supposed to kill you?
This is really a whodunit. This is a heavy gun. This is hate.
This is real.
This is crazy. This is $800,000. This is the moment of truth. This is.
This is the dark web. This is terrifying. A few clicks and you could hire a hitman. This is exactly what I tried to stop.
It takes all types to play Family Feud, the confident one.
Give me a reason why the Wicked Witch of the West is still single.
She's independent.
I can tell by that answer that you took it rather personal.
The creative one.
Name the circus performer that probably has the shortest lifespan.
A yellow pterodactyl.
You just said the yellow pterodactyl. Why would you say that?
See who shows up this season on Family Feud.
Tonight here in Omaha, 11,558 on hand. Sheamus returns for the first time since the Royal Rumble. He takes on Austin Theory. Remember, Theory's partner, Waller, was supposed to be in this matchup. Waller found out who his opponent was and said, "Hey, Theory, you want an opportunity?" Of course, Austin jumped in the chance. Kind of passed the ball here, but... And Sheamus, power.
And that's why Sheamus is so resilient, tough, and powerful. He'll beat you up from the beginning of the match to the end of the match.
In theory, I believe, felt to have his chest caved in. Oh, Theory, great counter. By Theory, slingshot.
Bro
through the
kick.
ropes. Oh, and into a knee.
Oh, into a knee. Yeah.
Sheamus brilliantly using Austin Theory.
To kick
Forces
out.
Theory to kick out. Great move by Sheamus to wrap the arm and the leg as we take another look.
Austin Theory slingshot himself into that knee. Just perfectly timed and placed by Sheamus.
Well, Sheamus knows what Theory's about. Again, we mentioned these two have had great rivalry in the past for the United States Championship.
Sheamus eyeballing Grayson Waller.
Still a man that size, it impresses me every time when he tries to go to the
Yo.
top, deliver a battering ram, had to roll
Oh.
through. His Theory got out of harm's way. Now, sends Sheamus shoulder first to the post, and Theory has an
Super
opportunity.
cute.
A kick drops Sheamus to his knees. Theory rolling through. What a blockbuster!
Roll through blockbuster.
Cover. Sheamus kicks out near fall.
Thought that was it.
Again, we want to remind everyone that the main event for tonight was made official for the first time in over 7 months. The Men's World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line on Monday Night Raw. Jey Uso defending against Seth Rollins here tonight. And doing a little bit of research during the break, Pat. Jey Uso has never beaten Seth Rollins one-on-one in his career.
Jey Uso had never beaten Gunther one-on-one before WrestleMania.
And Sheamus back to his feet. Couple of shots to the gut. The Austin Theory.
Streaks are meant to be broken. Every night can be something different. Sheamus has been doing this a long time.
Uh-oh. From the second row. Theory up high. Sheamus.
Oh. Oh, white noise. 1,
And it's
2,
great to have Sheamus
3.
back.
You know, they were talking 100 men versus one gorilla. If we had 100 Sheamuses, I think we'd be A-okay.
And the Omaha fans showing their appreciation to what the Celtic Warriors been doing for decades. Why would you do this, man? Why would you do this?
They were starting to question Grayson Waller. Why would you do this? Why would you put me through this?
He might want to ask another
Just
question
be-
because he's about to get 10 beats to the mountain.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 13.
14 of them times.
And Grayson Waller couldn't bear to watch. And Sheamus says, I got my eyes on you, fella.
Boom.
Broke! Grayson Waller might have been the smartest thing he ever did. Theory loses to Sheamus.
Sheamus is back with a hell of a win over Austin Theory. Grayson Waller said, no thank you, whenever Adam Pearce told him who he had to wrestle tonight. He said, I got the perfect guy for you.
Well, you know,
sends Austin Theory in for that beating.
Mr. Waller has some explaining to do to Austin Theory. You know they're going to be talking about this tomorrow morning. Sam Roberts, Megan Moran, dive into everything from Monday Night Raw and WWE on the Raw Recap. Brought to you by Fanatics. It's available every Tuesday at WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms where you get your podcast. You're also going to be talking about this breaking news. Wait a minute. Bit of an argument going on over there between Theory and Waller. We missed that, but get back to that in a moment. Meanwhile, this is breaking news now, Pat. This is going to take place Saturday at Backlash in St. Louis. 7 o'clock Eastern start time, 4 o'clock on the West Coast. Dominic Mysterio forced to defend the Intercontinental Championship one-on-one against Penta.
Boys, what was that? What was that? The ref kicking you guys out. No, I have a question. What was Gable doing out there? Did you ask him to come out? Well, I tell you, him and Penta need to get it ASAP.
Don't worry. I'm going to take care of Penta at Backlash, but I do miss my Juanita.
Me too.
You know, hey, what are you doing here?
Prince, what's up, man? Hey, what you doing here?
AJ Styles.
Truth, you told me exactly where this place was. It wasn't even hard to find. You know, I didn't try to come in here and start a fight, cause any trouble. Just want to give you a friendly reward. I mean, I can't even think. It's a warning, and it is friendly. I don't care who wins at Backlash. I'm coming after that. You're going to call me kid. Okay.
Whatever.
I'm so flustered.
Old man.
I got you. Old man. You know what? It doesn't matter who wins at Backlash. I'm coming after that Intercontinental Championship, and then I'm going to beat you up regardless.
This is crazy. I knew being a champion was going to be hard, but I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Like, I got Penta, AJ. My hands are full here, but don't you have a history with AJ? Why don't you take care of him for me?
What, so then my job's to clean up your mess? I'm messing with you, kid. Of course I'll take care of AJ for you. I got you, mate.
Thanks.
No worries, dude. For the judgment day.
Yeah, I always said you were the dad that stepped up.
For George yours? Bloody my nose up? Now's not the time, Cove.
Whoa, hold on, Chad. Hear us out. We saw what went down out there. We think it's awful. And we also think it's time that you and American Made got some respect around here, bro.
I know you've seen the War Raiders walking around here talking about wanting a shot at the tag team championships, but we beat the bejesus out of them at WrestleMania, so no. What we really think is that opportunities like that need to start coming back to American Made.
Huh? I like what you're saying.
Yeah.
I like the way you sound.
Picking up what I'm putting
Let me
down.
hear some more of that.
Yeah.
Some more. Yeah, what ideas you got?
I need something, bro.
Becky Lynch.
It's messed up what Larry did.
Pat, I think the band is on her way out here. What's the crack? Becky Lynch is on the way.
This presentation is brought to you by Qatar Airways and Lay's, UEFA Champions League official sponsors.
It takes all types to play Family Feud. The Noisy Neighbors.
Name an animal noise your wife asked you to make in the bedroom. You got real sexy.
What the hell?
Give me a place you feel comfortable using a curse word.
At church.
The Wild
What?
Favorite reason a woman might marry a dumb guy.
He's probably good in bed. I'm a happy person.
Oh,
And
Lucha
inside
Libre.
edition, we don't just report the news. There it is. We go. Where the
Lucha
news
Libre.
happens.
Bibo.
Beyond the headlines.
Oh, what's up, Carlos? I'm watching Monday Night Raw. If you want the, the Monday Night Raw link down by watching on my laptop, feel free to tell me. Thank you, bro.
The future is live.
In 3 years, they could be the main event at WrestleMania. And they keep telling what we gonna do.
The future is can't miss.
I'm on another level.
The future happens here.
Welcome to NXT.
You know what I'm saying?
Things are not always as they appear, Your Honor.
You want to expound?
No.
So you think I'm just going to, not inquire what you mean by that?
You were just looking to suck every penny out of them that you could.
There's no signs there. There's no sign in here that says no murdering allowed.
This is a total lie, lady.
Lady, the attitude you brought today, I think is going to win her case for her.
Hot bench.
Everybody thinks I'm with them. Awesome.
Let the games begin. It's do or die. Rebuild everything.
The new season of Survivor, Wednesday.
Hey, new two-day combo tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. JDTS, Jets on Saturday, August 2nd and Sunday, August 3rd are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
A lot of winning in that stadium for the home teams, huh?
And tonight, Monday Night Raw live from Omaha on Netflix is presented by Snickers. In the ring is the man Becky Lynch, who tries to win her first Intercontinental Championship. It's this coming Saturday in St. Louis at Backlash. Lyra Valkyria for the toughest title defense so far. She defends the Intercontinental title against the multi-time Women's World Champion and one of the all-time greats, Becky Lynch, at Backlash.
What the?
I suck. Wait a second, because I am very confused about what is going on here. You guys are treating me like I'm the bad guy. I am the victim here. Okay, I took out Bailey. But when I walked down the ramp at WrestleMania, everybody lost their minds. A woman
where Bailey was, nobody cared. Of course they didn't. She's garbage.
Jeez.
She's garbage. I took out the garbage. Everybody's like, oh, great. The garbage has been taken out. I say, hey, I took out the garbage. Everybody's like, I can't believe you took out the garbage. That's not what you say. When somebody takes out the garbage, you say, thank you for taking out the garbage. And then what's more than that, I also took out the recycling. Because that's what Lyra is. She's less offensive than regular garbage, but she's still garbage.
That's fucking crazy.
And what is garbage about her is her attitude. She doesn't have a dream if it isn't for me. She doesn't have a title if it isn't for me. She doesn't make history if it isn't for me. She doesn't even have a freaking fiance if it isn't for me. And yet I get all of this disrespect. This disrespect. This is what I'm talking about.
Some harsh words.
Yeah.
Did you actually just call me recycling?
Yes, I did.
You are the queen of recycling. You've been recycling the same moves, the same tired old act for years. That's fine, Becky. You do you. I don't care. What I have a problem with is you acting like you had anything to do with my success. The one thing I want to drive into your skull more than my foot is the fact that you didn't make me. Let me get you up to speed because you've been gone a while. You went on holidays and everyone got better. You went on holidays and I made some history of my own. Oh, but you're what this championship needs, right? That's what you said. That's rich, considering I've defended it more days than you've shown up to work this year.
What?
I see it now, Becky. I see it so clearly. You shattered glass ceilings for women, and for that I am forever grateful. But you left all the broken glass on the ground, and the rest of the locker room were just supposed to follow behind you because you never had any intention of taking anyone to the top with you.
Oh, okay. No. You were right. When I was gone, everybody else had the best year of their career. But it's only because they didn't have me to compare themselves to. And no. I didn't help anybody. I don't like anybody. And it is not my job to help anybody. It is my job to beat everybody. And I am very, very freaking good at my job. In fact, I am the greatest to ever do it. And it's not just me saying I'm the greatest to ever do it. Sports Illustrated says I'm the greatest to ever do it. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good you think you are, how good you will ever be. You will only ever be the moment after the moment.
Wow. Sports Illustrated said that? You know what? I'm actually wrong. I take it all back. Please continue listing your achievements. Let me help you. Don't leave anything out. What can we say about Becky? Well, she was the first women's champion on SmackDown. You were the first woman to main event WrestleMania and win. You were the first women's Intercontinental Oh, wait. That one was me. You hate it, don't you? You hate that this is my first ever. Well, get used to it, Becky. Because as long as I'm here, I hope you like second place.
You know what I like
Oh, Becky went for a cheap shot and Lyra made her pay. And now Lyra taking it to Becky Lynch. Fool me once.
Ira said, you might have taught me some things.
I'll be right back.
Presentation is brought to you by Qatar Airways and Lays, UEFA Champions League official sponsors.
I love you, Summer.
Welcome to CBS Mornings. I'm Gail King.
I'm Tony DeCopel. And I'm Nate Burleson.
I cannot wait to share the incredible story of a refugee who is sure to inspire.
China retaliates as President Trump's tariffs take effect.
Elon Musk and the Trump administration moved to dismantle America's humanitarian aid agency.
While there will be many changes, CBS News says one thing that won't change is its focus on original reporting and storytelling.
Did you miss a big return on Raw? Welcome back!
How about that title match on SmackDown?
What a battle! Curious to know what your favorite superstars are up to outside of the ring? Join us. I'm Scott Stanley.
And I'm Megan Moran. Each and every week as we bring the action, drama, and swerve you didn't see coming.
Don't be left
WWE.
This is terrifying.
This is a senseless murder. This is not a minor point.
This is all the victim's blood.
Is the man supposed to kill you?
This is really a whodunit. This is a heavy gun. This is hate.
This is real.
I will like get off around.
This is crazy. This is
Around.
$800,000. This is the moment of truth. This is.
This is the dark web. This is terrifying. A few clicks and you could hire a hitman. This is exactly what I tried to stop.
Judge Judy never misses a beat.
This is my playpen.
I get that, Your Honor.
Perfect. Am I doing all right?
Excellent.
Judge Judy.
What happens when the world's best journalists come together?
Write a prescription for the healing of America.
We're retired and this is our paradise. Now let's go.
You get the stories of America every night. You get the all-new CBS Evening News.
WWE, in partnership with the Western Australian government through Tourism Western Australia, announced that Crown Jewel Perth will headline a WWE Weekend Takeover in Perth this October that'll feature John Cena's final WWE appearance in Australia. Crown Jewel Perth will take place at RAC Arena on Saturday, October 11th, 2025. The venue also hosts Friday Night SmackDown on the 10th and Monday Night Raw on October 13th. You can register now for an exclusive pre-sale opportunity at WWE.com/WWE Australia 2025. Roxanne Perez set to take on Io Sky. Let's show you what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Great matchup between Roxanne Perez and Rhea Ripley. Roxanne really taking the Eradicator to the limit. You notice who was at ringside? Roxanne's buddy from NXT, Julia. And the 2-on-1 attack will take place until Io Sky came to the aid of Rhea. Now remember, later in the show, Pat, Rhea said, I didn't need your help. Io said, we're even.
I don't think Rhea Ripley asked for it, but she certainly should have been appreciative of it, as these NXT women were running roughshod there for a bit.
And here's Roxanne Perez again tonight in Omaha, live on Raw, set to take on the world champ.
A lot of confidence. For good reason.
That's funny.
We mentioned it just a few moments ago that WWE is coming to Perth, Australia in October for a weekend extravaganza.
Oh, that's funny.
Of Australia, she's been doing media all week long. Rhea taking over Perth as she gets set for another great event later this fall in Australia.
Australia has created some legends in all of sport. Rhea Ripley, certainly one of them.
And speaking of legends, Stephanie McMahon, of course, hosts Stephanie Places every Wednesday on ESPN.
I will go. Have a nice day later.
Coming Wednesday, my buddy Pat McAfee.
Absolute honor to be